Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Crush you until you no longer exist. Soulburner, if you want a fight, you got one.
Don't even think about letting me win, Ferris!
Duel! I'll decimate you from existence. It's my turn. Auto Rocket Dragon! I set a card. With this, I end my turn.
No holding back! It's my... I draw! Salaman Great Mole! I end my turn!
I draw! Exploder Rocket Dragon! I manifest my circuit! Link Summon! Enter the duel, Link 2, Dillingerous Dragon! Battle! Dillingerous Dragon! Attack!
Ah!
With this,
I'll get you. Here I go!
Turn.
I draw! Salaman Great Mole! I activate my equip spell! Salaman Great Claw! From my hand, I activate my spell card!
Dillingerous Dragon activates its effect!
Let's see what you can do!
I'll decimate you from existence!
I end my turn!
Draw! I activate my feeder spell! Boot Sector Launch! Magna Rocket Dragon! I manifest my circuit! Here's Link 3. Flash Charge Dragon! Battle! I won't let you escape.
Ah!
Attack! Congrats
I gotta
on surviving,
keep fighting!
but you won't for long. I end my turn.
I survived to this moment. I draw! I activate Salaman Great Mirror's effect! Salaman Great Mirror! Here I go! I summon my monster!
Flash Charge Dragon's effect.
You're not a great person, but you are a great duelist.
Instead of whining, try dueling, or you'll never defeat me.
Just 'cause that meatbag's your friend, don't go easy on him.
Let's set this duel on fire, Playmaker!
Duel!
Here I go. It's my turn. Come out! I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Come out! I special summon them. I end my turn.
Here I go!
You know they're
I
gonna come
draw.
at you hard, right?
I do.
I activate my field spell! Salamangreat Sanctuary! I activate Salamangreat Mirror's of Salamangreat Mirror!
I activate my monster's effect.
Nice, let's see
Here I
what you
go.
can do!
It's
I
mine.
end my
draw.
turn!
Time for battle.
Clobber 'em!
Attack!
Can't let you do that! I activate my monster's effect!
Take this! My monster attacks!
I
What are you
survived to
planning?
this moment!
I
The
end
moment
my
I
turn.
win, I draw! I'm setting them. If I don't give up,
I've
I
already
still have
linked
a
the
chance.
circuit to victory. I
I
draw
end my turn.
from my hand. I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell. Battle. Go! I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Come out! I special summon them. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate Salamangreat Mirror's effect. Salamangreat Mirror.
Go! Attack!
Knock 'em out!
Direct!
That's why you're the best, Playmaker.
My Cyberses were the key to my success. This is the only move to escape this situation. Varus! I will stop at nothing to defeat you.
I'm going to enjoy this duel, Playmaker.
Duel! Here I go. It's my turn. I set a card. I set a card. Come out! I summon a monster. I end my turn.
I'll decimate you from existence. It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a field spell. I activate a field spell. From my hand, I activate a continuous. Here I go. I summon a monster.
Too bad.
I'll flip over the card that I set. I activate a trap.
With this, I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my I draw. I create my circuit. Link summon, appear. Link 1, Link Disciple. Cyber Synchron. I create my circuit. Link summon, appear. Link 2, Cyber Wit. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Battle. I activate an equip spell. I end my turn.
My turn.
You know they're
I
gonna come
draw.
and
I
go,
activate
right?
a field
I
spell.
do.
I activate. Here's what's coming. I summon a monster with
Here I
this.
go.
I end my turn.
It's my I draw. Clock Wyvern. Clock Wyvern activates its effect. Come out. I special summon a monster. I link summon a monster. Appear. Link 3. Decode Talker. Create the ultimate circuit! I set my monsters in the Link arrows. Link the circuit! Link summon! Soar! Link 4! Firewall Dragon!
I'm calculating the formula for victory.
I activate my skill! Time for battle! Firewall Dragon attack! Tempest Terahertz!
I thought this duel
dare.
would be easy, and I was right.
Never underestimate your opponent. I end my turn.
You should never feel too comfortable during a duel. My turn. I draw. I activate. I activate a field spell. Sniffer Dragon. Sniffer Dragon's effect activates when it's summoned. You've been stopping
I must
my
stay
moves,
focused to the
but
very-
can you
I
keep
draw.
that up? I end my turn.
Come out! I summon a monster! Create the ultimate circuit! I appear! I activate my monster's effect!
Impressive, Playmaker. And
I win this duel.
I will learn everything about rush duels so I can end a war. I believe that this duel will lead to a new road. Udius Velgear! Udius Velgear! Go rush! I believe it's now my turn. Velgirian draw! Here's what I'll do. I summon a monster! Transam Laika! Interstellide! I set a card. I'll set a card. It's my turn. Velgirian draw! Right Sentinel! Alright. I summon a monster! I activate my spell card! Universal Storm! I'm counting on you. Tribute Summon! I activate my Monsters of Battle! Go! My monster attacks! 100! Bright Sentinel! Attack! 100! That ends my turn. I believe it's now my turn. Velgirian draw! Alright. I summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect! Transam Epiron! I end my turn. It's my turn. Velgirian draw! I activate my spell card! Universal Storm! Galactic Enforcer! This swirling storm channels the heart of the galaxy! Unleash your strength! Greystorm River! Transam Epiron! Battle! Destroy them! My monster attack! Greystorm Reverie! 1,500! Take away their life points! 600! Attack! I believe it's now my turn. Velgirian draw! Transam Gemini! Transam Epiron! Interstellide! I'll set that. I believe it's now my turn. Velgirian draw! Transam Linux! My spell card, Galactica Force! Battle! Destroy them! 1,000! With this attack, I will seize victory! Learning more about rush duels will help me end the war. My brethren, we have learned more about rush duels again!
My abilities are greater than infinity +1! Don't challenge me if you're not ready. For your own sake.
No lamb's gonna be kebabbed under my watch! I'm Chupataro!
Maddox Sogetsu!
Go
Rush!
It's my draw! From my hand, I activate. I summon a mod, I'll bring this out! I end my
Time to begin
turn!
my experiment. I draw. I set a monster. I'll set a monster. That ends
It's my turn! I draw! Here I go! Here I go! My monster! That ends
Time
my
to begin my
turn!
experiment. I draw. Flame Seeker! I activate Ember, the Hyper Assistance effect. Chromatographagus. Battle. Flame Seeker. Attack.
That's
Go.
the best. Oh, is that?
My
That's the
That
best.
ends my
It's
turn.
my turn. I draw. I summon a monster. I'll play this. I summon a monster. I end
My
my turn.
I draw. Analyze once more to uncover the universe to its very core. Chromatographagus. I'll set a monster. Battle. Chromatographagus. Attack.
That's the best
Now
you got.
If you think
I
you
can
can
still
win,
chew my way
your
out.
hypothesis is incorrect.
I
end
summon a
my
monster. I summon him. Miss Mutton
I've
protects
analyzed
me,
and broken
so I
down
have
your
to protect her
draw.
too. I end my turn.
From my hand, I activate a spell card. Come on out! Tribute summon! Nitro Hound! Nitro Hound activates its effect!
Why are you so mean?
If you think you can win, your hypothesis is incorrect. I end my turn.
I can still chew my way out. I draw. I'll bring this out. I'll select.
No!
You can still
analyzed and
surrender
broken
before I
down,
tear you to
I draw.
shreds. I end my turn.
Nitro Hound! Nitro Hound activates its effect!
This.
From essence of combustion comes the azure of destruction. Burst from the flames, analyzed phlogiston. I set a monster. My
I have
interrogation
to
will
win this
only
from Miss
become
Button.
more thorough.
I draw.
I end
Here
my
I go.
turn.
Attack. You can
I've
still
analyzed
surrender
and
before
broken
I tear
down
you
your
to shreds.
I draw.
I end my turn.
I'll set a monster. My
I can
interrogation
still
will
chew
only
my way
become
out.
more
I draw.
thorough.
Here I go.
I end my turn.
Miss Mutton
I've
protects
analyzed
me,
and
so
broken
I have
down
to
your
protect
I
her
draw.
too. I end my turn.
Battle. In conclusion, I win.
You played way better than I did.
You can't sneak your strategies past me.
I'm bringing the boom! Step right up so I can knock you down.
We for
Duel! Here I go. It's my turn. Here we come. Nice. My monster's effect activates. All right. I special summon a monster. I end my turn.
It's our turn. I draw. I'm setting a continuous spell. Mask of Despair. My turn.
Here I go.
Make
It's
your
my
move.
I draw. Okay. I summon a monster and let's battle. All right. Luck, don't fail me now. My monster truck don't fail me now! My monster attacks your life lights out! I attack your life points to...
Miss, you fool! I should have never followed your strategy!
It's all your fault, you beanstalk bumpkin!
Too bad. Sometimes them's the breaks.
Watch how I duel. Let's have a great duel, Tori.
Let's start the duel!
Duel! Here I go. It's my turn. I set a card. I'm setting a card. I'm setting a card. I end my turn.
I draw.
It's
Come
your
on out.
turn.
Okay. I attack you direct. I end
My turn. I draw. I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. I
It's
draw.
your turn.
Come on out. I attack you direct. Take him
I'll
down.
play the card I set.
I
Oh,
attack
yeah?
you direct. I end my
My
turn.
turn.
You're up.
I draw. Okay. I'm summoning a monster. I'm setting a card. Battle, go! My monster attacks. I
My
end
turn.
my turn.
I draw.
It's your turn.
I'm setting. I end my turn.
Here I go.
You're up.
It's my... I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell card. I know what to do. I special summon a monster. Battle! All right. I attack. Take this. My monster. That ends my turn.
I draw. I'm setting a monster.
Here I
end
go.
my turn.
It's my... I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Okay. I special summon a monster. I exceed summon a monster. Descend from the skies. Ice Beast Zero Fine. Here I go. Take this. I attack. Sword Zero Five. Icicle Storm. That
I know I
ends
can
my
do
turn.
better than this. I draw. I'm setting. Oh,
My
no.
turn.
I end my turn.
I draw. I set a battle. All right. My monster. All right. My monster. That ends my
I know I
turn.
can do better than this. I draw. I'm setting from my hand. I activate a... Here's the chef special. Ion Curry. Oh,
Here
no.
I go.
I end
It's my
turn.
turn. I draw. I know what to do. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. Go! My monster attacks. Ready for the end. Blast him from...
I won't give up. I'll win next time.
I can't wait to duel you again, Tori.
I activate my skill!
Just 'cause that meatbag's your friend.
Let's set
Duel!
Here I go. I set. Let's see
Here
what
I
you
go.
can do.
It's
I
my
end my
draw.
turn.
I set a card. I'm setting a card. I set a monster. I end my
Here
turn.
I go.
You
I
know they're
draw.
gonna come in hard.
Salamangreat Falco! Plays the circuit! I Link Summon! Appear! Link 1! I activate Salamangreat Bearlinks' effect! I activate my field spell! Salamangreat Sanctuary! Salamangreat Foxer! Salamangreat Mole activates its effect! Salamangreat Mole! Plays the circuit! I Link Summon! Appear! Link 1! Salamangreat Bearlinks! Let's battle! Bearlinks attacks! It's not over yet! Let's see what you can do! I end my turn!
My turn. I draw. Balancer Lord! Time for battle! Balancer Lord attacks!
You shouldn't celebrate too! I draw!
I was right.
Never underestimate your opponent. I end my turn.
I'm setting a monster! If I don't give up, I still
Is
have a
this one of
chance.
those free-
I
I
draw.
end my turn!
This is the only move to escape this situation. Order and chaos break down to manifest fangs of devastation. I exceed summon! Rank 4, Firewall Exceed Dragon! From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Soar! Link 4! Firewall Dragon! Battle! Take this! Attack! Attack, Firewall Exceed Dragon! Tempest Reckoning!
I survived to this moment. I draw!
Never under...
I activate Salaman Great Mirror's effect! Salaman Great Mirror! Salaman Great Falco's effect! Salaman Great Falco! It's not looking good for me, but it could be worse.
I draw!
I end my turn.
I set a card. Time for battle. Go! My monster attack.
Salaman Great Falco's effect. I'm setting a card.
It's over. My monster attacks.
That's why you're the best, Playmaker.
My cyberses were the key to my success.
Activate my spell card, Neos Fusion! do. I special summon battle. Take this. My monster, this duel was fun. But it all has
Your heroes were awesome!
Can I get their autograph? I couldn't have won without my monsters.
I shall destroy. If you choose to fight...
I'd be lying if I said my knees weren't shaking. But I promised to protect Luna, so that's what I'll do. Duel! My turn. I set him up. I end my turn.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell card. I fusion summon a monster. I activate. Appear. I special. I'll set a card. This go. What
Not
can
gonna
you
cry.
do?
I know let
You
me be
have
lucky.
very few
Just
life
this once.
points left.
Okay. Morptronic boomboxing.
Okay.
My spell card, Jump Box! I use my tuner monster, Morptronic Stumpin'! Machine and Might combine to bring peace! monster with some major motor. Power! Power Tool Dragon's effect activates. Power Search! The Equip spell. Double Tool C&D. I just have to keep
Sliver of
living
a
in my
chance you
cards.
think
I end my turn.
With this back, whatever hope you had.
I gotta try harder. I can't just watch from the sidelines.
You now know.
This is the equation for victory. Any ape. Go Rush!
just 'cause that meat.
Let's duel!
My tingles are tingling. Be careful.
From my hand, I activate a continuous. I'm setting a card. I know what to do. I summon a monk. I'm setting a card. I end my turn.
Here I go!
You know
I
they're gonna
draw.
come at you hard, right?
I do.
Salamand Great Volby!
I don't think so. Here's the card I set.
Blaze the circuit! I Link Summon! Appear! I activate Salamand Great Veil. Here's Salamand Great Gazelle's effect! Salamand Great Gazelle! Here's Salamand Great Gazelle's effect! Blaze the circuit! I Link Summon! Link 2! I activate my field spell! Salamand Great Sanctuary! I blaze the circuit that scorches the path B! Salamand Great Jack Jaguar's effect activates! Salamand Great Jack Jaguar! Sunlight Wolf's effect activates! Salamand Great Wolby's effect activates!